And I'm back with more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. We're taking Ron Delight's case. Now we gotta keep going. Mr. Nick, welcome back. Oh, hey, Pearls, you're back too, I see. I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea with it. Hey, looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Mystic Maya, the tea's ready. Oh, thanks. Come on, Mr. Nick, just have some cake. Thanks. Pearls? Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it. Too late. This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when the murder happened in Kurain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met. You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Maya's special someone. Hey, Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but what? Pearls, I think she got the wrong idea. It's something you need to understand. What is it? It's kind of a Kurain Village custom, sort of. There are hardly any men in Kurain Village. Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men. Well, I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. Oh, jeez. I just had a snack. About how spiritual powers run very strongly in the Fae family. You did. And that's why you're undergoing training as a spirit medium, right? Well, yeah, the thing is that only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture is kind of revolving around the women. That's understandable. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages. Well, men start to feel left out after a while when they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter. Are you saying that Pearl's father... He's gone? He left the village when she was very young. Ugh. She grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. Seems to love you a lot, though. Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and... Well, because of the murder case last year, Pearl's mother is... Oh. I remember now. Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. So you see, I'm the only family she's got right now. But it's the same for me, too. Maya, my mother's gone, too. So your mother's still missing? Yeah, but nobody has an idea where she is. Maya's mother, Misty Fay, the current master of the Kurain channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right? Well, yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing. And if your mother doesn't come back, then... According to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master. Mystic Maya, master of the Kurain technique. Sounds like a heavy burden. Well, yeah, but there's nobody else with the blood of the Fae clan right now as the spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office. I know, but I want to talk to Pearls. Mr. Nick. Yeah? I acted like a baby. I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick, from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said. It's okay. I'm the one who... I'll be going out for a little bit. Huh? Where are you going? I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. I'm gonna show you I can be useful too. I'll find some evidence. Hey, wow, she runs fast. Let's back off and give her some space, okay? Yeah. Oh boy. This is a detective agency? Looks more like the set of a B-grade horror movie. Hello? Is anyone there? Looks like nobody's home. What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take a framed picture back for a memento. Don't you dare. Guess we'll have to try back later. Maya! Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn! I'm gonna break my glasses! Again! It's like 10 pairs now. Calm down, what's wrong? It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up for you. It's okay. I know I don't look at it. I'm good with my hands. I'll make you another urn. Just, hold on. No, just calm down. Forgive me. Forgive me. So when did you get the calling card from Mask to Mask? Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. So you asked Detective Atney to help with security? Yeah. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mask to Mask than the police. So you hired him for security before the calling card arrived? Well, yeah. I had a premonition that something bad would happen, so I've learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras even in the basement? Yeah. They're very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying bring it on to any potential thieves. Well, they sure brought it last night and even left a nice souvenir. Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It's all my fault! I never should have called that paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway! Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is pretty important. Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal is practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Ami. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atney. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Kurain. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse. So maybe one of them was actually him in disguise. No. Well, I personally checked everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. Well, well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kind of... Shh! Silence! Yes, precisely as I expected. What is it? Zvar! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium, am I correct? I think we've been through this. So my estimation was correct. Zvar! How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my archenemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey. I heard that you've been after Mask to Mask since the first trial? Yes, my dear. I see you have done your homework. In his very first heist, the vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon, I first encountered him in the museum's secret hall, the crime scene itself. So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit? Pretty sure he said that's why she hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap. You mean the security camera? But I thought you were watching the area yourself, too. So how do you manage to steal the urn? That's the million-dollar question. What was his modus operandi? There's something that's been bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we're all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how he managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen him. Oh. What the? It's Cyclock. Cyclock? Hey, Nick. What's this Cyclock thing? Well, your Magatama lets me see what people are keeping as secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can see what those secrets are. What? It has that kind of power? Why, you're the one who gave me this. Well, it's true that this is a prized family heirloom, but Pearlie was the one who actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I didn't really know much about it. This is the woman that's going to take over the Kurain channeling school someday. So that's how you do it? How do you break the Cyclock thing? Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret. Cool, I want to see it in action. Come on, try it. Oh boy. I still got things to talk about. Mr. Atme, do you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask de Mask. Sacred urn? It has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what he stole? I am a hunter, sir. That urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw at pigeons? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. Mr. Atme, you know more than you're letting on. How did he manage to steal the urn? In order for a secret to remain a secret, it must be kept secret. He must have encountered Mask to Mask, but why did he try to hide it? Come on, let's break it! Also, I wish I knew how he got that magnifying glass to stay in his eye. Detective Atman, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Mask to Mask commit the crime. Well now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse, that much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why, but this guy's lying through his teeth. I'll show up some proof. Detective Atney, I have here some proof that someone went through last night. Take that! There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically shown a photo of anyone who went through that door. Precisely! I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on that data. As you can see, the camera went off at least once. But my monocle didn't catch anyone in the flash. It must have been some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. Are you saying I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is why you're trying to hide it. There must be some sort of reason. And I've got just the piece of evidence to prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask the Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was because he was unconscious. I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. Take that! Detective Atme, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Ah, you surely must be joking. You think that I was knocked unconscious so easily? This sword proves it. Before the theft, the sword was in the hand of the statue of Ami Fei. Furthermore, at the time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious. Well, detective, I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. I can't deny that there might be a small hint of truth in what you say. So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? Clobber? What an ugly way of saying it. But I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No. The coward must have wormed his way somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me from behind on the head with his gruesome item. Ouch. He's got to have his poor head examined. You could say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Well, it looks like we've got one thing cleared up. Huh? That Atney's the greatest detective in the world? No, that he never actually saw the thief. That's right. May not even be Mask the Mask. Just one moment, sir lawyer. That thief was unquestionably Mask the Mask. But you never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency. Oh. Last night the camera went off exactly once. Behold! This is the photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera. That's him. Mask the Mask. The thief could be none other than the arch-criminal Mask the Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? What did you mean by a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight has a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know about that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective to ever walk the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Well, I guess we'd better go take a look. And got one more episode left to go in this whole investigation bull crap. So, guess we gotta do that then. We'll see you guys next time.